Hello, it's the Legend of Grimrock II. Well, you come to a certain stage of the game where you come to a swamp and you see an open doorway. There is an open doorway, a kind of a gatehouse, and you think, well, this is all very quiet, you know. Nothing seems to be going on. What am I supposed to do? Well, the idea is that this gatehouse, basically you have to check and see whether your crew can get ready, because there's going to be quite a battle and all of your crew need to be increased on their health potions at the very flipping least. Wow. Now luckily we've got some black moss, which really is an ace in the pack. I'm telling you. He's got 6, you know, it's like a minimum. Because they're going to take a pounding. They really are. Sometimes you go round to these forests and you think there's masses and masses of this blood drop cap stuff that you make this red stuff with. But in fact, when you come to a battle situation like this, you need it all. You really do. So, let's have a look. He's got 8. Now this is where this back... Oh, look at this! 3 frost bombs with 1 black moss and 1 of those blue ones. Absolutely brilliant. Look, he's now got 9 frost bombs. It really makes such a difference. Such a flipping difference. It's incredible. You're going to need all this stuff. There's just no two ways around it. You need it all. You really do. They're going to need this rage. Right, I think we got just about the right stuff. Actually, he could do with this flipping shield, this bloke. Oh, he's got nice. Oh, that's right. We used it, didn't we? Wait a minute. Can she give him this shield, and then she can go like that? Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah, that's good. He can go like that. Right, so we're going to do a quick save. We should be ready to go. So basically this is where we want to get to, this gatehouse. And of course, when you go up to it, it goes like that. You can't get in. You can't get in. So that is your tip. Rage, speed, rage. Where's the speed? Oh, she hasn't got it. Okay, we got a green one. Can't believe we used all those green ones. We have. We used all those flipping green ones. It's just unbelievable. Oh, is that flipping dog? Well, we are in the most luxurious position that, in fact, we've got these frost bombs. They just mean so much. Oh no! Flipping it. Hello. What's going on? What? Have we got one of those blue ones? Yeah, we have. Absolutely flipping wretchedly mad. I'm really sick of that flipping creature that flipping sends those. They're all getting on my flipping nerves. The whole flipping lot. Oh, there's that creature that's making our lives a flipping misery. Oh my god, I don't believe it. I do not flipping believe it. We are being absolutely flipping slaughtered here. We are really being slaughtered. So it's not more difficult than you think. It really is. Oh, is that creature? Right, I'm going to view. Just got whacked over there by an ogre. The Minotaur was lucky to flipping survive it. What we got? We got this flipping thing, haven't we? I think we've taken out quite a few of the important ones. And probably the idea is to keep flipping moving and keep on making sure that they're all... Oh, look at this. It's a nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare. You've got to get a real strategy going with that lot. Ah, flipping heck. Did I save it after I did all those flipping potions? I hope so. Let's have a look. I hope so. Cool. What a laugh. What a flipping laugh. Tough times. Let's see if it was saved after we did it all. Yeah, it was. Glad about that. Right. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what we could do, I suppose, is we could share out these things. Yeah, could do. Right. Here we go. I don't think you could do it if you didn't have any of those blue ones. Absolutely crazy. Where's our first customer? And I'll tell you what, we'll be taking out that flipping U Guardian pronto. I mean, that was a result. That was a flipping result. It really was. Spider can go next. Flipping creatures turned up. It has, hasn't it? Right. Where is it? There we go. Doing pretty good. Obviously working our way through these flipping frost bombs, but you know. I think we've taken out the most horrendous one. We've done a lot better than last time. Flipping bust. He's turned up. He's turned up. There he is, there. You can see him. Well, I tell you what, I fancy saving it again. Because once you get this far, you really need to save it again. You're halfway through. I don't actually know if you need to kill that. It wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? 200 rounds, that's not bad. Unfortunately, we're being really pestered by that flipping creature to our left. That's the only problem, it keeps on paralysing us. Oh, we did it. Brilliant. Now we can get the creature out. Wow! That's pretty amazing. Wow. So what happens next? Actually happens next, because that you have to have a look where that skeleton commander dropped, and you find that he dropped a gear key. Did he drop anything else? I think so. I think that was it. And we prepared ourselves really well there. So I think we did pretty well. So now we can go in. Ooh, missed this before. A choice of 3 is sometimes a choice of 1. Oh, I think they're quite tough, these gits. Is there anything to be found around here? No, I know the trapdoor's closed. Why? Don't know why. Right, save it again. So now we've got a queue, unfortunately, outside. I thought that trapdoor was going to be open. Surprised to find that trapdoor. You've got to have the old place, definitely. Without a doubt. So flipping vicious. We're actually out of blue stuff. We're actually out of blue stuff. I can't believe why that flipping trapdoor is closed. I don't know. It's weird. That is so weird. I really don't understand that at all. But there you go. Oh, it's still closed. It's still flipping closed. Oh well. I mean, it's not. You're not trapped because you can go back. Mind you, if you do go back, you have got another problem. You've got another problem down here because it's all gone berserk down here. Go on, then we'll soon find out. See? Actually got chucked back out. I suppose that'd give us a chance to rearm, as they say. I'm actually being chucked back out of the place. Can't actually get a flipping word in edgeways down there. Charming. Charming. The fourth ornate lock. We're now into the fourth ornate lock. There you go. There you go. That's worth knowing. Definitely. So, what's he doing? He's doing that. God, then let's see if his trapdoor's open. No idea why. Oh, is it the ogre that needs to go? No. No, still closed. Whew. Hello! A continuation with the outpost. Outpost is this. Let's see if anybody's hungry. And not really. Not really, but this is a good one. A choice of 3, sometimes a choice of 1. That's brilliant. Of course, that's giving you a tip for what's coming up. I don't think there's any more of these horrendous. Oh, we're back here, are we? Oh yeah, you can't take any of those. Not really. Not recommended. Ah, these doors are open, aren't they? So the question is, what do you want out of it? This is the thing about sometimes a choice of 3 is actually a choice of 1. Definitely. That is interesting. So the best idea is to just save it again while we see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right, so we are obviously going to take... what's he qualified on? He's qualified on the flipping lot, so we can take this and we're fine. Well, that looks good. That looks good. Now, if you want to take another one, the first thing you've got to do is do that. Then you can take this one as well. There's no penalty. But you have to take that torch, or that torch. I think it's these two, either side. But the trouble is now, we can't get back to the 4th bloody ornate lock, can we? Oh yeah, of course you can. Just by replacing, by putting a torch in there, you can. But the trouble is, it'll close that. Anyway, you can figure all that out later. Figure it all out later. In the meantime, we shall go back to your blonde. We got. Just getting used to it. Blimey, this flipping beach has had an invasion of the old lesser spotted turtles. They're harmless. Flipping harmless. Yeah, this is the key. This here operates that trapdoor that we noticed was closed. That's what opens it. That lock that I just showed you is what actually opens it. It's crazy, I know, but it's true. Ha! What are we going to do? Oh yes, we have got an icon, which is very precious, to add to our wonderful collection. We've got this, which is, we could go back to the woods and use that to go down to the 3rd teleporter. Could do. Oh, there's the flipping key, look. If we put that in before doing that mission, we could have gone down that trapdoor. Mind you, it's nothing to write home about. It just drops you into the mine. See, this is what opens that trapdoor. Now that trapdoor will be open. Because you can go down the mine. You can go in all sorts of directions. Oh, you can go here as well. Yeah. Have we got any other keys? Let's have a look. So we can actually go to teleporter room 3 now, if you so wish. Or you can go to teleporter room 2 down there. I don't actually know if we've done all the missions. Have we done all the missions down there? Let's have a look. Blimey. Alright. Haha, 53. Yeast. It's all happening, isn't it? It's all happening, and we've got this light armour. I don't know whether we need it, to be honest. Every person on the crew has got better... Oh, where'd you come from? We've got 3 teleporters that we haven't flipping gone on yet. Yeah, we can go on. This is the hardest one, apparently. This is nearly the hardest one. Oh my god, we used up a lot of health potions on that last little shenanigan. There's no two ways around it. Goodness, how short of blue ones is he? That's quite amazing. He's got 4 now. He's got 4 red. She's got 2. We are really running out of these health potions because we went through them like nobody's business on that last battle we had. God, look at it. Look at it. You know, you go round these forests and do all this gathering stuff, and this one is rated at what? Oh, this is rated at 2, I think. Oh no, sorry, this one's rated at 1. So, okay, let's do this one. This one looks like a fairly easy one. I don't even know if these are real ratings that we got here. So you go through like that and nothing happens. Because... He can't be hit by that flipping sword. We got this bloke. Flipping heck. Hello. Well. Charming. Flipping charming. Come on, sunshine. He can't be hit with that thing. Quite a git. He's quite a git on the side. He's getting support from his archers. Flipping marvellous, isn't it? Blimey, that was some kind of crazy thing. Wow. There's tons of them over there. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely flipping nuts. Really is. Look at a wyvern coming in our direction. Look at this. Ogre down here, are we? Ooh, nice try, Mr. Ogre. Blimey, how many of them are there? Guys, flipping tons of them over there. What is going on? Oh, that's the old rat boss. Wow. Absolutely monumental. Blimey. Well, that's helped a bit, I think. Look at it over there. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts over there. Right, what should we do? What shall we do? Probably save it again after all those shenanigans. I don't know where we're going, to be honest, but it's going to be a mystery. As you say, you go through it and you teleport doesn't work because you haven't fed through, so put something through like an item and then it works. It took a while. It took a while, didn't it? Just kind of delay. I didn't realise it was these. Otherwise it would have armed up. What the hell is he doing? I didn't know he was... Oh, he dropped down, didn't he? We flipped it. Charming. Charming. crazy. I suppose you could jump down on him, couldn't you? You go up a ladder somewhere. Oh, there's a ladder here. You could watch him and say, actually, me old mate, I think you could jump down on him. He's going to go up on... He's going to go up on... He's going to go up on... It's our weapons, maybe. He's going to go up on... Fire. I suppose we better check it all around to see what's going on. Always come back to that ogre, but we do need to sort him out. How many charges are left on this thing? Let's have a look. None. I don't think there's any charges left, and we've got tons of these things, so we might as well charge it back up again. Right, so if you look at it, you can see that it's got 5 charges on it, and it's well worth charging it up. Oh, never seen this place where it's got no creatures in it before. Oh, this is opened up. That's flipping handy. This is opened up. This is a shortcut back to the 4th Ornate lock. Look. This is opened up. You can just jump down in there now. Quite like that. Well, that's not bad, is it? That's quite good. What goes on then? I don't know. I really don't know, I'm not sure. That was worth sorting out, I tell you. Glad to see the back of him. God. Oh, this is where we came down. I think we used that. Okay, where is the exit? Maybe it's just a case of going to the exit. Oh, it could be. Yeah, I think it's just a case of going to the exit. And that's the whole point of the mission, I think. It is! That is the whole point of the flipping mission! This is the whole point of the mission. Because now, you can use that to... now got 2 rapier swords. You can go down to the arena. The arena! Yay! Ooh, lovely old jubbly. Oh, yes please. Oh, even better. Even better. Ah, that'd do, wouldn't it? Very nice. Could have grabbed that before. But anyway, that is the whole point of the whole was that rapier sword. Brilliant. So of course rapier swords means you can oh, there you go, look. A bag of food. So this is quite... This is the one that was Oh no. Did you see that? That was a big mistake. Oh no, it's this one. It's this one we keep on seeing. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. Anyway. Right, so he's got that. And not much of the flipping revenge squad left down here, is there? Gladly we got that sorted. Don't need that anymore. He can go on there. He can have that. That. Yeah, it's very good. That was him that was scuttling about, was it? Right, where's the trapdoor? Coming up to it now. Alright, I wonder if there's any shields. I wonder if there's any shields down in yon blue stones. I wouldn't mind finding a spare one, to be honest. Is there any shields down here? There's a sack. Excuse me. And there's a shield there. Brilliant. That's what I want. Great. Now he can have a shield for both. Brilliant. That's what I was after. He's got a bag of food there. He's alright with that food going round, I think, because it can be quite useful. That's alright. What's he doing? He's got various food, not much. What needs casting off? I don't know. So we've got 2 of these, which means you can go to the arena. You get there on the beach. We've got 1 gem, which you use in the teleporter room 3. And I don't know whether we ever press that other button. There's another button in it. What does it do? I can hear something. Oh yeah, look, it works. This is the other button to that secret room. Left it a long time, but why not? Do it. Ooh. It does get nasty when she's roused. She cannot fire some flipping weapons too. So you go in here, and there's another couple of them. That sorted them out. Certainly did. Got a nice collection of bombs here. God, I wish I'd known about these before. I always forget about them, and it's got a really nice collection of stuff like this to get. And God, we could have done with this. Try and keep those sparkler bombs. And the Minotaur's overloaded. I never thought I'd see the day. We've got too many of these, for one thing. That can go there. Any more of those daggers? We only need 2. He's overloaded, this bloke. It's the flipping bombs, isn't it? That's what it is. Right, so what goes on down here? I think this is the place with all the gear locks. Yeah, got gear locks and trays. Gearlocks and trays galore. Various many gear locks? There's one for each wall, is there? Oh no, there's one. There isn't one for this wall, so there's 3. And we got we've got a few gear keys. In fact, we've got all 3 gear keys. So we could use them now. What about the north one? The north one's supposed to be good, I seem to remember. Could use the north one, couldn't we? It's supposed to be a classic. Or we could go on the arena. There's a few choices. Or we could go in through that gold lock place. Because we're in a really good position at the moment. Oh, what the heck is this? Flipping heck. This is the pyramid. Looks like we've been here once before. Oh, no. This one. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually better to leave him alive. Quite honestly. I think we need to save it. If you leave him alive, then he doesn't get all his support brethren coming in by the flipping 100. So sometimes I think to myself, why do you need to take him out? I'm not sure. Here's the lever. Here's the lever. Right, so we've got the lever to put us into action. Now there's an alternative strategy that you can use on this now, because basically the strategy was to just grab the flipping all the gear, wasn't it? The strategy was to grab all these different items, but we got them anyway. Oh, we haven't. This is the Wizard's Verge. Look. So you can now say, I will grab the Wizard's Verge and make my escape. Well, making my escape is the so what can you do if you... Blimey. Right, okay. Right, you can actually have a sleep because there's no clock ticking down or anything. Nobody's timing what you're doing up here, and nobody's coming, I don't think. Nothing's happening, and basically you haven't grabbed any of the items. The minute you grab any of these items, the revenge squad comes in. So what can you do? There is an alternative. Basically place an item on there, and you get this come up. Oh no! See, there's no revenge squad down there because you didn't kill the skeleton commander and you didn't take any of the items. This place is empty down here. How often do you see it empty down here? Look. There's no one. There's nothing going on. Because the skeleton commander's still alive, and B, you didn't take any of those items. It's been simple. That's still going, which is absolutely incredible. Look at that. And look, there's no one down there. There's no revenge squads going. That's where you should have gone. That's your alternative strategy. To go onto that ledge, which you can't get to by going up onto... If you go up here into the old secret ladder, where is it? Is it there? Oh no, it's not, is it? Anyway, look, I tell you what, we will reload it and we will try and do the old alternative strategy. I mean, you can grab the Wizard's Verge because it is the most awesome weapon. I suppose it is the most awesome weapon in the game. What more awesome weapon could there be than the Wizard's Verge? Which is absolutely blinding, literally. Right, we're up here again. So, what you do is you just go to any of them, and as an alternative strategy, you just place an item, like this shirt, anything, and you get this alternative pathway up. But do be careful. just go straight onto here. Still works. Okay. So this will take you over here, and you're in here. And you do get a few things. I mean, you don't get the Wizard's Verge, otherwise that would be completely pointless. What is she on? She's on heavy armour. Wow! Look at this! She's now got flipping Valor armour, which is just unbelievable. Wow! Bennett, wow! Absolutely brilliant. It is a bit heavy, but then it would be. God, look at her! Look at her! She is like invulnerable. Basically, he's already got that one. But yeah, this is absolutely superb. So she did get a few odds and sods. So what's next? Ooh, that was a heavy landing. That was a heavy landing. The old sorcerer didn't like that much. What is the score down here? I think we're all ready to descend the stairs. Blimey, I think this is teleporter. You've just got a free pass to teleporter room 3. Look, this is teleporter room 3. Free pass. Ah. Oh yes, please. Thanking you. Very nice too. Oh, that's a fun one. That is a fun one. See, that's the Revenge Squad. They're waiting for their orders. Don't tangle. Ooh, brass key, gear key, skull key. Got the whole set. And I think you'll find we are now in the old teleporter room 3. I don't know if any of them are even running. They don't need to be. They don't need to be because we got in at a very early stage. So I can't see any of them running. You don't need to be because you can just get... there's a trapdoor down there for exactly the situation. Blimey. Oh, there is one running, look. There's one teleporter going. And there's also a trapdoor that you can descend. So there's one trapdoor and there's one teleporter by the look of it. There's the trapdoor. Because we come in here at a very early stage. So out of all the whole... It's quite a big old teleporter room, isn't it? So what we're going to do, we can save it and think about what we're going to do.